been a while since we played this, I think like just over a week, but I want to get back on it. We're still only on day 13, and from last time we've done a fair bit, so if you want to recap on anything, they'll be on YouTube, but we'll crack on this and see what we could do coming up to day 13. So we unlocked a few things, the notepad came out, I've got a few scribbles down, we got to the lab, got a couple of clues in there, we've unlocked the orchard, so a lot was done last time. Let's see, hopefully we can develop on that this time, get a bit further down the line. Okay, so as always we're going to go check out the other area we've unlocked, which is a permanent addition. So we've got our west gate path. Okay, so as always we're going to go check out the other area we've unlocked, which is a permanent addition. So we've got our west gate path and we've got our apple orchard now, so that's good. We'll go to the west gate path and see what we can get for today. So we've got 88 steps as well. I think just stepping out and that has counted, but we've got an additional, I think 20. So we've got 88 steps as well. I think just stepping out and that has counted, but we've got an additional, I think 20 from unlocking the orchard, so that's a permanent thing that we've got now going forward, which is fantastic. So the whole special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. I think it was something like the tool shed, 2 special items, and the shrine, which is make an offer and receive a blessing. Normally lasts, well, last time we had it lasts about 3 days. I think it was something like the red rooms don't penalise you in any way, which is a really good one. But I think to start we'll just go for the tool shed. Let's see what special items we can get. Straight off the bat we've got the metal detector, which is good. We'll find those coins and everything, the keys. And okay, watering can. Haven't had a watering can before, so the first time you enter the green room, use water to gain 1 gem. Limited capacity is 3. Okay, it's a new item we haven't had before anyway, so that's always a bonus. Get to play with that. So we've gone in that room, out that room, 86 steps now, so it does take probably 4 before you even get started in this, but you get 2 items for it, so that's probably well worth it. And by unlocking the orchard and that, I think you can, one of the rooms there, I think it could be the hovel, if you go down there, there's 4 fires. One of them's just over there in the distance, you can see the other one there. We managed to light 2 of them, so there's another 2 additional I think that we can get. God knows what that'll result in by lighting all 4, but it's always something we should consider looking at. But we still left. So let's see where we are. So we've got another area here, yeah, 2 either side, and we go back a fair few all the way up to the antechamber. So closet just block off. Again, it'll give 2 items though, so that might be worth it. Corridor. Always left unlocked. Should we do you know what? Let's just do item collection here. Let's get a load of stuff. Okay, we've got a key, and what is that? That's another new one. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Great chance of finding items. Oh, I tell you what. Got loads of items now this time, hopefully. We've already got, well, we got Lucky Rabbit's Foot, watering can and a metal detector as well. And a key just then, so that's good. Let's go forward and see if we can maybe possibly loop round to here that we've sort of just blocked ourselves off on. So we know the chapel is gonna, you lose a coin every time you go in it. Don't have any coins anyway, like, but pantry is probably a good one. It takes us left, which is a good thing. Chapel could take us right as well, but then we've still got the option of the right path anyway on the entrance hall, so I'll probably say the pantry for the coins, I reckon. And we do get some steps as well because we've got an apple.
Okay, so Dan can help us to
carry on.
Doesn't sound like there's anything else in here. Metal detector's not going off anymore.
Probably would have been a good one, but we are blocking that whole side off if we do that. So
okay, so Den can help us to carry on, so can corridor. Guest bedroom probably would have been a good one, but we are blocking that whole side off if we do that, so I think I'm just going to go Den for a gem.
See if there's any missing clues that we've had. We've seen these rooms many times, but
no, I am going to, I think this time, look a bit more around the room, see if there's any missing clues that we've had. We've seen these rooms many times, but is there anything we're missing? We found that off in the drawing room, I think it was. There was something in the picture, a bit of a clue there, so that helped us. So there could be clues elsewhere that we've missed. Right, bedroom. So we're blocking ourselves off completely as well. Same with the parlour, storeroom. Yeah, we're
bedroom. Pointless.
I think this bottom left is a bit of a write-off. The whole left is a write-off at the moment, actually. Got to be careful with that. Bedroom, a bit pointless. Should we go for that? We'll get a key, coin and a gem, and then we'll just have to probably try and figure out a way of looping around. I don't know if this is the best of starts, but we do have some good items anyway.
Option is
80 steps still.
Can't block ourselves up. We've got to go corridor.
So our only option is, right, we can't block ourselves up, that's the thing. We've got to go with corridor. That's a bit of an easy choice.
Okay, right, so we've got a couple of choices. Key, +2 or a puzzle.
Please not be a dead end. Okay, right, so we've got a couple of turns here, we've got a couple of choices. Do we go for a key, +2 or a puzzle? Puzzle's just going to be gems, I think. And we do have the thing with the green rooms we can convert for that, so maybe if we stack up on keys, that's probably our best bet. See if we don't limit ourselves. Okay, didn't think. Oh,
look at that.
We've got something else somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, bonus. Must be that rabbit's foot. So the nursery is going to block us off. Spare room's our only choice. Never found anything that's happening in here anyway. Drawing room. Now that gives us options both left and up. Use one of those gems we've got already. This is where we had the clue where that photo of the arm bent compared to that. There's a safe there. So if we just show that again. I don't have a code for it or anything, don't know what it could be. Tried all sorts, even tried one time counting how many horses there were on the walls, this, that, whatever, but didn't tie up unless my math was awful. But we just got to bear that in mind, just need to possibly look for something that's going to give us a code. So let's carry on going up. No, we've got left. Go left. What's that one? I can't remember. Oh, just there. Okay. So we know because we're in the drawing room we could possibly change what this is as well. Always not bad in terms of allowing us to go. Chapel might be good. Dining room's good. We've got to get rank 8 to get some food from that, but at least we get to go down and we can go left as well. Might be, hopefully. Any extra items? No. Doesn't look like it or sound like it. So we'll just try this one down.
It doesn't really matter what we've got. I mean, the passageway and all that. Don't need it to block off anyway.
Commissary. Items for sale. It doesn't really matter what we've got. I mean, the passageway and all that. Don't need it to block off anyway. I think we get guest bedroom and get some 10 steps for that. And a key card as well. That's great. That's good going. Take that. So what have we got so far? So we've got a key card, the rabbit looking for. So we've got the watering can metal detector. We still haven't used that yet. We haven't seen a green room. So that's where the watering can is going to come into play, I think. Okay. Speaking of green rooms, do we do it there? Nothing is allowing us to carry on to the left. We're completely stuck ourselves with that one. I think we go.
Let's test this water and see what that does.
Have we unlocked a weird wall before? I think we have. There's a safe there, isn't there? There's another safe. Let's test this water and can see what that does. So what? I just water anywhere? Do water on the mound? I don't.
Sounds like I just pissed
I
on
don't know.
the floor.
Oh, coin.
Okay.
Water.
Get a check? We must have because
Sounds like I've just pissed on the floor. Okay. Can we get a check? We must have because he used one to get in this room.
use it as well, that's good.
Yeah, why not? What have we got? Okay. 2 of them as well, that's good. Never seen you get 2 before. Some coins. That was probably worth it, that. There's no shovel or anything, so no shovel. Okay, so we've only got one choice anyway. Have we had that one before? Can't unlock it anyway because we don't have the gems, but I feel like hallway's going to be the best bet here, left and right. All the notes and everything still. This doors in the west ring are more likely to be locked. It's on a red, so it should be alive. I think it should be safe here. I think we're going to the chapel. Beep. What have we got? Oh. Where is it? There we go. A couple of coins. And at least the chapel is letting us explore a bit more around this left side. The bedroom is the perfect fit for it. So he is just gonna. I can redo the floor, but I had to break it though. The breaker would be good. I know that would be good.
I don't know.
I know that would be good, and it's that. Do I give it another go? I don't know. Off, on. That's the.
What's this? There was something.
It's a cabinet. But we don't have a switch or anything for that one. That doesn't do anything. The key card system's off. I know we got a key card, but we might as well. But it's this. There was something. I'm sure I took a photo. We had to get purple ones. Where was it? I did take a load. Yeah, that was it. I don't know if you can see. It was like. To get purple with all one of them red on the right, but I don't know how to do it. They're not even turning. I'm sure I had them turn colour last time. No? Was it because of that?
More detailed instructions will be sent.
Fact indicators, did I take a photo of anything that's gonna... More detailed instructions will be sent via electronic email to the address client has provided. So there is somewhere where we can get something. Get more guides onto how to do it. I don't think got anything. No, didn't, did we?
It says press any button above to activate.
How do you turn them purple?
It should turn blue on should.
So it says press any button above to activate blue.
Press a blue indicator.
It should turn blue once you...
To activate purple.
Oh, okay. Press a blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate purple. So that turns that purple. And we've got to end up with purple all there and red there.
Like, what if...
Can I pass them down or something?
No, does it? If you turn it green, press
Like,
a blue
what if...
indicator. Why is that?
No, does it? If you turn it green, press a blue indicator. Why is that? Why does it not go blue? Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator. Oh, hang about. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator. How did I make that?
Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator.
Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator.
I've got purple there. Now, press blue indicator.
I've got purple there. Now, press blue indicator next to red indicator to activate purple. Do I pass them down somehow? I don't know.
I don't want to spend my whole bloody time doing this, so that's the thing. That's purple, okay? That's purple.
I don't want to spend my whole bloody time doing this, though, that's the thing. That's purple, okay. That's purple. That's purple. Oh no, how did it? That's purple.
I need that to be red and that to be that. Okay. So
I need that to be blue, don't I? And that to be red. No. I need that to be... I need that to be red and that to be that. Okay, so I need these to be red. But that can't be red because I do that. That needs to be red.
That's got to be blue. Got to be a red one.
That's got to be blue. No. That's got to be a red one before we do anything.
Press a blue indicator.
And we've got to play with these. But that makes that... Oh, what a... Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate it purple. Can I change that?
I just don't know how to get this second one purple.
I feel like I'm just being really stupid with this.
Because I need that to be red. I can never get it. Okay, so that's red.
Because I need that to be red. But I can never get it. It's okay, so that's 3 red, but that's...
Why can't they do like the simple puzzle? But maybe.
Why can't they do like a simple puzzle? But maybe...
Oh, look, I've done it inadvertently backwards.
Oh look, if I've done it inadvertently backwards.
How have I done that? I don't know how I've
try and
done
get
that.
more blue first. How have I done that? I don't know how I've done that.
I feel like I've got far, but I don't. How did I get it? How did I pass it down?
I feel like I've got far, but I don't. How did I get it? How did I pass it down?
But I know if I press the blue, that's purple, so I need that to be red, and if it's red, then it's that. So there's got to be.
But I know if I press the blue, that's purple, so I need that to be red, and if it's red, and then it's that. So there's got to be... No, see, that just makes it blank.
No, stop. Right, we know that there is detailed instructions.
No, stop him. Right, we know that there is detailed instructions sent via electronic email to the address client has provided. So there's clues, further clues to that one. That's key. So we made sure the key system's off. Off, on was opposite of what it was anyway. I feel like I was close that time.
Anyway.
But I didn't know what I was doing. I just stumbled across that.
Garage is going to be a dead end.
Maybe I could do that again, just try and figure it out. Anyway, where are we? Parlour lets us carry on a bit. Garage is going to be a dead end. We do get 3 keys. But again, it's just blocking us off on that side. But the aim of the game is to keep going forward. Keys are going to be needed. But then that only leaves us a couple of options there. Maybe we just go to the parlour and do a little puzzle. Because that one wrecked me head. I don't want to look at another one like that one, but these ones are okay. Okay, so one lie, one truth, one has it. This box contains gems.
That's a lie. Because only one box does.
The other 2 boxes contain gems. Well, we know that's a lie.
So they're 2 lies.
That's a lie.
One that tells the truth.
Because only one box does. which means that's got to be the truth. All 3 boxes contain gems, so they're 2 lies. It's got to be one that tells the truth, so it's got to be that.
Yeah.
So it's got to be that. Yeah? Yeah. God, you question yourself so much in this game. Is there anything on the floor? Nothing. The metal detector? No. Nothing. I didn't even need to walk behind this bit. Not in there though.
West wing.
Is there? No. Right. West wing, I think, has to be the best bet there. What have we got? Where is it going? Shiny. Right. Let's carry on. Yeah, why not? Ah, we done the dark room last time. That gave us the clue for the orchard. So we don't really need to do that anymore. But it lets us progress forward. Patio.
Dark room does let us go forward.
Give us an extra gem, I think, in the courtyard. And it doesn't necessarily block us off. Dark room does let us go forward, I guess, but we don't know what's going to be what we've got going forward. But we do have a load of redraws as well. I'll try and save them for when we're further up. So let's go dark room just to. I think that's going to come back and bite me in the arse, but. Did we have the, was it, where was the breaker? Didn't this help us, no? I can't remember. Oh, okay, so we do need to go back, we need to turn the keypad thing on, okay. Right. Okay.
So, dark room.
We're losing steps and coins doing this, but lesson learned. Okay, so dark room. We need to put it on. I can't remember how it was. Keycard system has to be on, but the light blows in the dark room. That's why I thought we had it off, and then we walked in and it came on, but maybe not.
Oh no.
It's because I haven't played for a while. You can see the lights on. It's going to go off when we go in there. And then do we... No. Oh no! It just stays on. Good. So we don't really have anything else to do in here, I don't think. I think it literally, this was really just a setup to get to the orchard. Swipe. Let's go. I want to carry on up.
What's the furnace going to do? You're more likely to draw red.
It's going to just cut us off.
That has never done anything. Never.
What is the furnace going to do? You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting.
Just do the dark room, hope that goes up.
That has never done anything. Never. Do we do the furnace and then just do the dark room and hope that goes up? Yeah. Furnace has got to do something.
But we drop more red rooms.
Back there. Maybe that was a mistake then. But we can draft more red rooms, I guess that could be beneficial. Yeah. Gonna need more keys. Gymnasium, I think it's gonna have to be. It gives us options all the way, and I know you lose 2, but we still do have 63 steps, which is pretty decent. And there sounds like there's something in here. Please be key. Oh. Garage key? Car keys. Car keys. Oh. We didn't do the garage, did we? Ooh. We'll have to do that if we get the option again. Definitely.
That was from ages ago.
Oh, it's our last key. That was from ages ago.
Let's see if we can get a star here.
Secret passage. Let's do a choice. Colour choice. We've got to go up though. And let's see we can get a star here. Let's see which type we get, because we get different bonus for each one. I don't know if that does anything. What are we gonna get?
4 doors are more common today, that.
5 stars. I don't think we've had that one. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's good. That's good. That helps us. I'd like one now, please. There would be brilliant.
Oh, see that. Archives. Well, drafting.
The aquarium. Oh, see, look at that. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see 3 of the potential. See 4 ways is going to help, isn't it, though? Got it. Okay, faster, 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 slower. What is this? Battery pack provides use to battery powered contraptions. I don't think we've seen anything that needs battery. We've done this. This is, I think it's your mum. So she wrote the books. Yeah, we've read that before. Blah 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 blah. I feel like you probably, if you had the magnifying glasses, I'll probably show something, but
we didn't get that way.
we don't have it. Is there anything else here? No.
Hey. Oh. I thought
we ain't getting that way. Hey. Oh. I thought we. I don't want to lose half. Kitchen is down. What about this? What about this?
Anyway,
Can't not, can I? Oh, this is what the one. Oh, I see what, because you don't see the floor plan. Got you. But anyway, we're back in the lab. That's got to be good. What does that say? Something is.
Done that. That.
I don't know. Magnifying glass. Where are you? See, we've done that. That was the puzzle that we got. What was it? Push 3 up after 9. So we don't know where to use that yet, but that is for something. Because we used it on the numbers there. That's what helped us, and that is to do with that. So push 3.
We have a battery though.
Push 3 up after 9. We don't have power. We have a battery though. Is that it? Can we use the battery? How do we get power? How do we give you power?
Give it power. Is it because it's
I don't know how to give it power. Give it power. Is it because it's no? I feel like it's. It's nothing to do with that. We need to find power. We need power. +3 up after 9. No. Where do we power this thing?
See, I'm walking in rooms, I'm not even taking up those steps.
Oh, this ain't gonna be anything though, is it? See, I'm walking in rooms, I'm not even thinking I'm losing steps as I'm doing that. So that's giving us a dead end there now. What is going on? Experimental house features, what's that? Experimental house features.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Use this though, can't we? Let's hope we can look at emails. See, oh, okay, this was this. Yeah, okay. So you can make an experiment. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, you can cause an effect. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. I don't want to lose 5 steps. No chance. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or add a small chest to the entrance. We don't have keys. Lose 10 steps and get them. Nothing's really that good, is it? How about there? Combine that.
We done that one last time.
Yeah, go on, do that.
Okay.
Research logs, I don't think, whenever you... Oh, we done that one last time. Okay, log into network.
Yeah.
Oh, Swan Song, was it? Yes. I'm going to write that down though, because I'll...
Electronic email, please. No, the motion system.
We've got that 2 episodes ago. So electronic email, please give us no. The permission is terminal to not allow access to the electronic email account. Currently, the feature can only be accessed via the terminal. We need the office. We need to get to that office. We definitely need to get to that office.
Right. This machine requires additional power pipe from the boiler room. The boiler room.
So that would indicate a lie. Right. What's this? This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. The boiler room. Not the furnace. Boiler room. I think we've been there before. Not this time though. Yeah, read that. Yeah, she can't figure out the house. Neither can we. Nothing else. Now we got a couple of choices. No, we don't have a couple of choices. That's just going to go back to there. We do actually. Let's go up though. Mage chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. No, we don't want that. The Great Hall. 7 locked doors.
What does that mean?
What?
It gives you access to that. I've got to check it out.
Never had that before, but what? What does that mean? It gives you access to that. I've got to check it out. I've got to. don't understand.
How come I can see it?
Because getting there. That's it. That's where we've got to get to. How come I can see it? Each time you unlock or bypass the security door, you can. And we've got that. But why is this? From its room in the room before, all sides of the antechamber, this mysterious field was resting on the 9th rank. Prove, however, quite an initial challenge to reach, let alone enter. You can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. So it's not even room 46.
And it's 7 locked doors, isn't it? Seven.
I've got no keys.
Okay.
And it's 7 locked doors, isn't it? Like it said that. Okay, we'll go right, see if we can go around that way. That's fine. I need keys! Right. Okay, where are we heading now? Back to the gymnasium and down. We lose some steps.
Bedroom's probably good.
Or is that just a one-off?
We don't even have enough for that anyway.
See, bedroom's probably good. Archive floor plans we don't have enough for. We don't even have enough for that anyway. I think we just do bedroom and then we can carry on to that bit. We get a couple of steps in. Hopefully unlock something. No. Yeah, that Reddington. Can't flip it or anything. Anything here? No. No coins, no gems, and we know that is probably the warm, I think. But that was on a fortune telling thing. That's on the door of room 46, I think.
Archives was locked, Great Hall was locked.
We've got to find that necklace somewhere. It's locked. Shoot. That's not good. So Archives was locked, Great Hall is locked.
We still do have options, that's fine.
We've got to just go all the way back then. So we still do have options, that's fine. 53, 52, so it only does lose 2. There's only 1 down though. Isn't it? Need to go left.
I feel like we've got more rooms this time, just not
I feel like we've got more rooms this time, just not unlocked any real secrets or anything. Don't.
Food. Why have we got
My drawing room is our only option here. Food. Why have we got food? Plus an additional 10 if you have boiler room in your house. So that I haven't done it. Gonna say no to that.
So we can redraw if we want anyway. The kitchen is going to limit us, I think.
What are these archives for? So we can redraw if we want anyway. The kitchen is going to limit us, I think.
2 options, that's good.
Should we go for this archives one? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we've got 2 options, that's good. That's good. Watch it both, we need a key. Oh no. Billiards room won't help, mage chamber won't help, we're gonna have to do that. Is it good or not though? We've got this re-roll. Let's re-roll. That was no. Why did that door open? Because we've already got that. We've got a door there, but it's a dead end now. I can use the watering can. Was that? Is that? Can I?
What type of room it is then? I know it's all rooms.
Does it keep changing what type of room it is then? I know it's all rooms, but does it change as you're in it? Yeah, happy fish in the. These fish any clues? Not are they? No. This room has all the colours. You'd think there's got to be something. Oh, there's a gem.
So we're going to carry on. No, we're not.
But there's got to be more to it. I can't see what fish tanks. Right, so we're going to carry on. No, we're not. Do we have a key? We don't have a key. East wing up. That's where we're going to go. And this is our only chance of carrying on.
We got some coins, but
the pool. I think we go the pool. We drained that once before and we got some coins, but if the pool you get the... Do you get a steam room or sauna or something? Oh look, see, is that remembered it from... Because we've done the boiler room last time? Is it always going to be drained now? I don't know. But we need to get power to the... We can't... Yes, we can use that. I've just gone no on that one. I should have probably waited. No.
I want to do that. We got coins.
The rumpus room. That for I want to do that. If we got coins, we can experiment successful. We can see a fortune, can't we? Look at that. I think you could only do one with it. What's this?
What about the pool room?
What does it mean? 1, 2, 3. What about the pool room? X marks the spot in the pool room. So have we got treasure in there then? I need to check that out. I want to check that out. How do I come back? No, I want to see. Where's my treasure? I'm in the room.
We're in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bookmarks.
Come on. We're in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what is the dots though? Does that mean I've got to get to that other room? And the other room is not open.
This looks like the spot. What? Go on. Let's find
Oh.
something to take worth. No. I don't have a shovel.
This looks like the spot. For what? Go on. Now to find some to dig with. No, I don't have a shovel. Oh, that would be good.
I think we can find a room to buy, shouldn't we?
That would be good. I think we can find a room we can buy a shovel. We've got like 20 coins, right? Come on, give us. What's your fortune, mate?
I am awakening at the sound of the drum. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me
That's good, he knew that.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both.
Can't argue.
Decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Yes.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
Yeah, what's that mean?
by the great Alzara.
To be fair,
Yes.
I noticed that in one of
Until
them,
the dawn
Tia
of the
and
following
Ty.
day, I will
We need to start doing that. To be fair, I noticed that in one of them it was Tia and Ty. So Tia and Ty. So the one was a missing R.
Thanks,
That was
mate.
on one of them.
Basically,
I know that was in the
houses never get it.
security room.
Fall apart.
These pictures would mean something. Thanks, mate. So basically, my house, if I ever get it, is gonna just fall apart. Nice. What's
Coast
this?
and Cope. An S. RS.
Coast and
I
Cope.
feel like that now. Is that something we can look at? We can focus on. Right, what is that?
An S.
What is
RS.
it? No, let's carry on first, and then we'll go.
See, I like that now. That's something we can look at. We can focus on. Right. What is actually? I don't want to go in the room, but what is? No, let's carry on first, and then we'll go back because we'll end up getting stuck, and we'll have to backtrack. Come on, mate. Give us another. No. All right. Fine.
Lock it off.
What's it gonna spell? Sorry, only key. And I don't want to block it off with the lavatory. That's what is it?
And it can allow us to do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Food for sale though.
We get through to the archives. That might.
It's food for sale. And it can allow us to go that way. And then we can get through to the archives. That might be alright. I'm sure the door will just automatically open. No, it doesn't because it wasn't. Why did it? Next room. But look, we can
Right,
get
what do
some
we get? 15 steps. Plus 5 for every
get
red
some
room.
food.
Wow.
What's the noise?
How many red rooms have we got? 5,
Right, what can we
10,
get?
15,
15 steps.
25.
Plus 5 for every red room in your house.
That's good.
How many red rooms have we got?
25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's good. That's good. And it's only 5.
6 steps. Swimming in steps now.
There is something on the roof. Good job I'm not playing a spooky game. 30 steps. Swimming in steps now. Just hopefully we get places to go to. We could do more if we want, we don't know. Don't be greedy.
Right, okay, so what do we
Again,
got? Play.
doesn't really matter if we're not going to get any further. Right, okay, so what do we got? A plane. A window pane.
Broken.
L?
Window frame? No, that's not.
Maybe? It's broken. Window frame? No, because that's not just one letter. It's got to be a plane, that though, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to. This is kitchen, isn't it?
Maybe L. Well, RSL.
That one was. I'm gonna use this pad server.
I'm gonna have to. This is kitchen, isn't it? Kitchen. That one was security. I'm gonna use this pad so much. Coast and Coat was in the. What was that room? The rumpus room.
I've got to go.
Coast.
And it's locked.
There's going to be so many rooms and so many notes now.
Not officially.
I've got to go and look in all the other rooms, haven't I, just to see what they are. And it's locked. Okay, we are officially. Not officially. We've got the pool.
What is this? Tag. Dog tag.
Billy Bass, basically, he's not the type I know. Right, so what is this? Tag? Dog tags? Where's your other picture? And that?
Dog tag. 10 and 10. Yeah, that will be
Pool.
10.
I mean, is it dog tags? 10 and tent? Yeah, that will be what? 10. Tent, that's T.
I am
I'm not going to spell something out.
going
We've got nowhere to go. But I am going to try and figure these out now. Eastwing Hall. We have and sand. Another S. Where did we go? Let's do the aquarium. Did that have pictures? No. Did it? Oh no. I can't see what that is.
Tree in a map. Tree in a.
Tree in a match. Tree in a. Like, no.
Looks like a map.
Dunno. Looks like a match and a tree, but
I don't know about that one. What is that?
I don't know about that one.
Map. They are, aren't they? Light.
What is that?
No.
Are they holding a match? They are, aren't they? Light. That there's no other that looks like a tree. I don't know. That's gonna really annoying that. See, what about the drawing room as well then? Because that's like got loads of pictures in it. It's the hallway. And we've got stage. Sorry. Sage? Is that another T? No, I'm clutching at things now. I feel like we are, aren't we? I really looked at these before. They mean anything. What's the pictures there? Is
that?
Oh no. It isn't here. So okay, we've had that is in the security room. And that's utility closet.
I feel like we've got so much stuff as well, we can't do anything with it. I'm not gonna. No.
And that's R as well. Oh, I feel like we've got so much stuff as well and we can't do anything with it. I'm not gonna. No. No. I don't know whether to call it for the date. What's this one? Card and car. And we are in the parlour. But I don't know what. So we just had all consonants anyway. There's nothing that it's going to spell a word. What did he mean then? West Wing. Should have like a little camera I can hover over. See if this page is filling up. Tube and tub. Okay, just as I say that we get an E. Okay. Oh, might as well make a note of this one because the light is not normally on, but not being funny, there's loads of pictures. Maybe this doesn't count. Maybe these ones don't count. They can't, can they? No, they got to, because this is like, what's that? Rain. So we've got dark room. Rain and what? What's that like? Barley, wheat, grass. That can't be like cloud.
Rain.
Rain. I don't know that one either. Green. Penny dropped there, didn't it? G. These better mean something. And you. Do I need to get powered? Like, I don't know. You don't have any pictures anywhere. No. Okay.
Gym's the same as that.
Gotta go in the basketball court, don't we? The gymnasium. Gym's the same as that. That was. What did we say that was? No, we've done 10 and 10.
Oh. That was 10 last time.
So what we got?
Close, wasn't it?
10. That was 10 last time. The other one was coast, wasn't it? So
we had coast and coast.
how can that be? Because we had coast and coast. I don't know. I don't know. And this one, what is the feckin' plane and what? Globe, paint.
Planet.
Planet. T.
It's gotta mean something, I'm just not getting it yet. I'm not getting it.
Fucking T.
Archive.
It's gotta mean something, I'm just not getting it yet. I'm not getting it. Archive. We got paint.
Right.
Oh, where's the other picture? A pint.
We're not getting there.
Hey. Did we not get in there? No, we needed a key, didn't we? What's the pictures in here? See, we've got millions of steps. We can literally go around forever, but I'm gonna get bored of collecting these pictures soon. Boiler room. Need power. Oh, it is. Right, we've got a tie. So this is the lab. It's a tie. And what? And what? And a clock.
What?
Clock, tie, tie. What? That's not one letter. Clock.
Time.
Tie.
No, does this mean everything else is wrong?
Time.
So we've got time.
Oh, does this mean everything else is wrong? So we've got tie and time. So it's M.
Wish there was some way. Catalog it here.
I wish there was somewhere you could, like, you know, instead of using a piece of paper, you can like catalogue it here or something. I can't go anywhere. I've got them so close. And then it would be like, how do you unlock that? The lab was there. We've checked this one. We've got that letter. Got the letter in there though. There wasn't. Yes, there was no. Yes.
Pilot.
I'm second. Damn me solved now. Pilot. So where are we? Bedroom. And what?
I feel like I'm smashing this like
Plot. It's an I.
I don't know what it is.
I feel like I'm smashing this leg, but I don't know what it's gonna mean. Is there any rooms up there? No, we've done all of them. We've done the West Wing, didn't we? But we're gonna have to go to the West Wing anyway. And then carry on through to the parlour, which we got car and card. We've done this one. Parlour. Yeah, we did. D, C. I'm getting confused.
Annoyed with these puzzles, but yeah.
Hey, Alright.
Getting
a bit annoyed with these puzzles, but yeah, all good. All good. Plenty of steps and nowhere to go. So we got this one. That was stage, and I think it was sage, so that's the missing letter. Did we go in there? No, we haven't been in the courtyard and seen the pictures if there are any.
Right, what we've got here, we are in...
No pictures. Okay, it's outside, I wouldn't have thought there would be. Right, what we got here, we are in the dining room. And we've got a clock.
I hope this is like, you know...
And a lock. See. I hope this is like, you know, a light bulb moment and you just know what this is. Bat and bath. There we go. See, we're going through these. We know these. Guest. So it's got to mean something. We know that there's just a one letter difference on things. Bat and bath. I haven't wrote so much in a long time. H. So, let's crack on. Where do we need to go to now, really? Guest bed? We've just done the guest bedroom, so we've got to double back now. The drawing room. The drawing room. Right. Like, where do you start with this room? There's a horse.
What are these doing?
Fucking horse.
Strides?
What are these doing?
Oh, what is this?
It's to do with strides?
What does this mean? That's got to mean something.
Oh, what is this? What does this mean? That's got to mean something. Oh, there's a picture of that anyway, but I'm going to come back to that. Peas?
What?
Peas? And then what? Peaks? No, but we can write it down anyway.
Now this is making me think. So that's got a long stride, obviously. Then the boy. And then
Alright, Fred. What does this mean now? Now this is making me think. So that's got a long stride, obviously. Then the boy.
So is that
And then him.
And it is the number of times this picture is in there. Am I?
He's got the smallest.
Is this linked?
So is that the order? And it is the number of times this picture is in there. Am I?
And the order is like.
Is this linking back to what this code could be?
I'm gonna be tied up on this.
And the order is like who strides the furthest and who doesn't.
Horse is the biggest one.
I'm going to be tied up on this now. I've been distracted.
Write this down.
Horse is the biggest. One. I've counted this
Two,
before.
three,
1,
four,
2. So let's
five,
write this down.
6.
Horse equals 1,
Next one is
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1,
6 horses.
2, 3.
Next one is the sophisticated gentleman. Sneaky gentleman. 1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7.
My
8,
eyes are bad. 4.
9, 10,
This
11.
is
Does that mean it's
5, 6, 7, 8,
or does it mean that
9,
just 1,
10, 11. Does that mean it's 11?
2, 4,
Or does it mean that there's actually just 1, 2,
7,
3,
8, 9?
4? 5,
Okay,
6,
and the next one is
7, 8, 9. Well, it's obvious 9. We need 2 less than what the double is. Okay, then the next one is the lady. Lady equals 1, 2,
not boy.
3,
Got it. Next one.
4 ladies
Horse,
and boy.
gent,
It's not boy.
boy.
I've got it. I've missed one already.
There's
It
one,
was horse.
two,
The gent
three,
was shorter than the boy. The boy goes there. And the boy, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boys.
one,
And then there's old man.
two,
Old man is.
can't think individual.
It's got
One,
a double
two,
picture,
three,
hasn't it? Or a triple picture. 1,
4,
2.
5, 6.
Let's
seven,
just count the individuals.
9.
1, 2, 3,
Or there's 10, 11,
4,
12,
5, 6,
14,
7,
15.
8, 9. Or there's 10, 11,
So I don't know.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Let's just try putting in some numbers.
So I don't know.
Horse, 6.
Let's just try putting in some numbers, eh?
Gent could be 9.
Horse was 6.
Lady
Then we said the boy was 5.
could be 9.
The gent could be 9.
What if
The lady could be 4. And the old man could be 9. No. No. What if we do.
Where did I get 6 horses from?
1,
1,
2, 3,
3.
4, 5. Where did I get 6 horses from? God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What if it's the other way round?
6. There were 6 horses.
What if it's like 9, 4,
What if it's the other way round? What if it's like 9, 4, 9, 5, 6? No. 6, 5.
the total of how many we've seen? That would be like 6
9.
horses, 5 boys,
Ooh.
11.
Do the total of how many we've seen, because that would be like 6 horses, 5 boys,
Like 15 old men.
11 gentlemen's, 4 ladies, and like 15 old men. I'm gonna try that one more time though. 6, 5, 11, 4, 15. No, but I will try it backwards though. 15, 4, 11, 5.
I feel like I'm so
6.
close to something on there. I don't know if I had
I feel like I'm so close to something on there.
one
Drawing. Rude. I don't know if I had the right number of ones. That's going to really annoy me though, because it 1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 or 11, definitely. Ladies, 1, 2, 3, 4, definitely 4. Gentlemen's, there could be the 2 more, that's where the 9/11 comes from. Horses was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And old men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13 point.
Don't know. I feel like I'm on the right wavelength with that one.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Don't know. I feel like I'm on the right wavelength with that one. I might just have to try that again another time. Spare room. So pictures in here? There's absolutely nothing, is there? No. We do have pictures in here though, which is the nuke. We've got the 10 again. Or tag, depending on what it is. Tag and stag? It's got to be. It's an S. And was there anything in this room? What's this room? This is the corridor. I'm gonna look at this. It's just
it's a corridor.
Mess. Right everywhere.
Another tree.
Doesn't mean a thing. It's a corridor. We've got a pin. Another tree.
Pine.
Pine.
So
it's E. And what was the? That's making me think what the. What was the aquarium then? Because we had match and tree. Or if it's pine and. What was she holding? Pin? No. That was definitely a match. So I don't know. In the entrance. Could try look at the pantry has in terms of pictures. Let's do it while we're here, while we've got them, yeah? So here we've got a bridge and a ride. So that's a G. And then we do have the den. The den is stairs and stars. Yeah. So that's the eye.
Closet.
And then I'm pretty much done once I've got this one, I think. The closet. Need to check the closet. Storeroom. Storeroom is. What does that mean anyway? That's the layout of the thing. What's the E? Does that mean it's always, the storeroom's always there? It is here now. It's making me look at things a bit more now though. That's plain.
Plain and flat.
And that is...
Now,
is that the other picture?
Let's tie into the chess piece.
Plain and plan.
I'll be up
So it's an E. Now, could the letters tie into the chess pieces? I'll be upset if it does, because I don't know which one's doing now. Put like pawn on that. As in the chess piece. Closet's the last one. I mean, in here, look, you've got. I'm sure there's chess piece. Another one. I don't have a key. There is a picture in here. Well, that's a queen and an ace. Closet is prey. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's just a stick. Or a wand or...
Well, as far as day goes, that's not too bad.
I don't know about that one. To come back to that one. Well, as far as day goes, that's not too bad. Let's make a wish for a better day tomorrow, because we've got 11 coins.
Let's check this room though. See if that had a picture, because I'm going to get the
Always expect something to happen. Let's check this room though. See if that had a picture, because we're going to get a different room the next day. And I think we'll do another day and see how we get on with that, maybe. Because this has been quite a long day actually. I wonder if it's been the longest day we've done so far.
Okay.
What's the pictures in here?
Really, if you think about it. Got all the way up to the top.
No, worth a look though. Okay, quite successful really if you think about it. Got all the way up to the top. We had another dice to use. That's upsetting. But we couldn't get in anywhere, everywhere was locked. It was all locked. So, let's call it a day.
Red mana.
Six red rooms. Red mana. I just don't know what that means, but is it just because we got a lot of red ones, I guess? Only one new room. What was that one? Was it the Great Hall? Must have been the Great Hall, mustn't it? 8 items found. That was huge. The amount of stuff that we found that time. Reach rank 9, which was good. That's why we got the food. Because that was rank 8 to get to that. Let's save and continue and hope for a better day. I feel like we've unlocked a bit there. I think these pictures have got to mean something. I need to put together what letters they are so far. There's a hell of a lot of them though, that's the thing. I'm not going to figure out what that spells out. I don't know. There's the number racking up, so we start on the 70.
If we had more steps last time, I must have carried over. I must have
69.
unlocked something.
And what we're going to do is... Why did we have more steps last time? I must have carried over. I must have unlocked something that gives you an extra step. So why is it 68? Maybe this is already counted as the west bit, but then is this going to count again?
Each time you draft dead end,
Ooh. What's that? Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb.
So I'd have to come all the way back out to get coins though.
So I'd have to come all the way back out to get coins though.
It's a new room.
Gotta be something down here though, isn't there? It's a new room. It's a new room. That's something at least. It's huge. Come on, clues. Something. Candles. Can you light it? Can you blow them out? No. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? What does that mean? What does that mean? Who's in there? I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not going
Does that imply that
let you open it.
it's not a dead end in here, it can lead to something?
I think it's
That's
something
feel
like
like it's mean.
Does that imply that there's not a dead end in here, it can lead to something? That's what I feel like it's meaning. I need to look at it again. Sometimes there's clues in the way it's written, isn't there? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it?
Some sort of like the light or something.
And that's... Thought it'd be some sort of like you pull the light or something. I only thought dead end, and that was underlined because this is a tomb, so no. Well, it's worth a try, wasn't it?
What are you doing? Hey!
Still got to explore the rest of it. It's huge. What are you doing?
You look
Hey.
familiar. You were in the chapel.
You look familiar.
What's your arm down?
You were in the chapel.
I have to take photos of everything. What's that mean? Does that mean it's on some
Was your arm down? I have to take photos of everything.
You were there too.
But what's that mean? Does that mean that's done something in the chapel? Is that another one?
There's another one over
Oh no. You were there too. There's another one over there. Let me forget, I'm going to pull that arm down as well.
Harry Potter.
That looks like it should be a door. No. Harry Potter style, I'll just walk through it. Okay, I've seen 2 of these statues and I've pulled their arms down.
It's just gone.
Playing with my mouth open like that. Can't, it's just got me engrossed in it. Open only in the event of my death. This must be your granddad then. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. All of the picturesque places of the grand estate, I choose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that's some dim sombre fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. There are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What's the point is there to living others' lives at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath a great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, and perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? Grim, this, like. More read. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within the damp halls plants in seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat the secular as hallowed ground, to realise that grand gestures can be as effective as they. I don't know what he's saying now. And to, in turn, as response for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within a mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the generation that fell in our footsteps. Well, I don't think you've inspired me. I don't know what you're on about. You should have just been planted under a tree then, shouldn't you? Something, but I can't read it. What does that mean? Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. Could have made it a bit easier for us, mate, to be honest. It's a lot to do. Right, you're getting your arm pulled. Your arm's still down. Your arm's still down. I'm sure I didn't see this many of them when I was going around the first time. Now this is making me think there's more than what there are in. There's a number order, isn't there? Oh! Have I just stumbled across that, or could that have been in any order? This is like a whole thing, and we haven't even been in the house. This is successful, even if we call it a day before stepping into the house. There's a big arrow there. I know there's a big arrow there, but do we look here first? I don't know. Is what is this? Underground map. Get the phone. Get a photo. Not really showing much, but where are we? So that's got an excavation tunnel. 3, 2, bar. We got reservoir. Got a boat. Do I get to keep that? No. No. I can't pull your arm, can I? I can! I got tingles then, I don't know why. Right, where are we going? How have I been able to do this but I can't figure out fecking colour code before? Where? There's nothing. How the hell do you get round there? Where are we? Nothing in the house has indicated that it would turn or do something outside the house, so I'm hoping we can do all this here. Can I push you? I can. Only this way. I want to. So that's got a stopper there. It can only go this way and that way. We're carrying on here. This is it. This is it. Who needs the house? Oh, map. Okay. So minecart, foundation elevator, got a concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear. We were at the rotating gear. To north lever. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. That's massive, but we've got to find a room that. We've got to make sure we get a room then with a terminal in. Does this mean anything? What is this? I feel like that's something, but I'm gonna take a photo of it. Got more photos of this game in my gallery than anything at the moment. Hope this is a permanent addition somehow. Ooh, we're by the boat. Can't go in it. What's there? Oh no, okay, alright. We need like the pump room or something. Maybe drain this off. This is expecting you to have so many steps. We're down to 64. Oh no, to be fair, we started what, 70? That's not too bad. What day are you on? 14. Day 14. Haven't played it for a week at least, but we just started this day and went to the West Gate path. Tomb was a new one, and there's so much down here. Like, we've got this upgrade disc and everything, so we haven't even been in the house yet. But we're stuck. There's water blocking here, definitely. I'm sure something like the... What room am I thinking is going to help us? What room do we need to get to? There was one, not the pool, the pump room. Maybe that's got something, because it helped us lower the pool water. Blueprints always gets on my nerves. Day 23. God, I'm still at that stage where just, you know, discovering something like this is just, it's massive. So the thing is, it'll keep me going for a few more days, and then it'll be like, oh, here we go. But then, you know, the game delivers. There'll be something else that it'll get me sparked again. I think we can't do anything else in here, I think. And the steps are going down. I've pulled this. It was only forward and backwards. I couldn't do anything else. So if you're not going to go back to it after day 23, no? You've got to go. I mean, I don't know how far you got, to be fair, like, but what made you stop? Just hit a brick wall? There's got to be a way of turning that. I can't push this any further, and it started there, so let's just leave it further back. I feel like there's no end to this game. Also, someone said the game begins with you. Oh god, really? Yeah, very confusing. The whole thing confusing. But it's those little wins you get when you figure something out. You know, no spoilers, this, that, whatever. You've done it yourself. That's one of those that I've seen, like, you know, scrolling through, and it's like, no, gone past it. I don't even want to know anything to do with this. I want to get to see what I can do in terms of what I can do myself, and just go for it. If I get bored, I get bored, but not at the moment. I mean, I don't even know if I've done this in a certain order to get to this, but that was just, could have been luck or just pulling down the mall, I don't know. But that's not a permanent thing now. It would have been good if it was. But we need to find a room with a terminal, because that'll unlock something permanent. To permanently upgrade one of your floor plans, that's what I need to do. I was thinking of getting back with kinda. Assassin's Creed. Do you know what? I love the Assassin's Creed games. I have not started or looked at it, but it looks decent. Looks really good. PC or console? Is it on PC? I don't know if it's on PC. It's on the list anyway. 57 steps, so we're down. We start 70 now because we've got the orchard unlocked, so we get the automatic 20 each day. But we're walking in back like when we first started. It's on both. To be fair, this PC is not that powerful. I've got PS5, I'll give it a go on that, but yeah, it's gonna be, I can imagine once you get into it, that's it. I like to get as much as you could possibly done on a game like that, complete. I'm into this and a few other ones. I want to try some horror games I've downloaded that I want to give a go. There's a few things, so I'm quite liking the little games at the moment. Right, hallway just to get to the corner, okay? Remember, I need to find a room with a terminal. That is key. Yeah, I've seen the graphics on it as well, it just looks fire. Storeroom's dead end, do we just get the nook just to turn around in that corner? I think we do. And we get a key, which we ran out of last time. It stopped us progressing, we got right to the end. No further. Right, den seems a good shout. In den we get a gem as well anyway. Backrooms. Now the backrooms is one I've seen streamers play it. I would get, I'm not gonna lie, I would be fuming just running around seeing the same rooms. And I know this can be a bit repetitive, but one second. Didn't we figure out that the den had, so the pictures changed then? Because I had the den down as stairs and stars for the picture, but this is plain and plan, and we've had plain and plan in a different one. That's given us the letter E. It says E there actually as well, but keep an eye out in the rooms. We'll see what we got. This looks familiar because it had there last time. Yeah, back rooms. Yeah, I think I'd just get lost in a maze and just get frustrated. But I think there's loads of different ones, isn't there? No, I quite like the observational horror type ones as well. I'd give them a go. Like, I've got a few things downloaded. I've done the Paranormal Activity a few weeks ago. That was tough. It made me jump a bit as well actually. We've got a gem, so I think we do the courtyard and hopefully we'll get a shovel. Shovel? No. No. Damn. Okay. Resident Evil, yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I thought the remakes that they've done have been really good as well. Even like Mean Village and stuff like that was great. First persons and all that. Really good, different angle, freaky as like, but I like the classic style, you know. Get a bit of Chris Redfield action or Leon. They back in the day they were good. Resident Evil 1 and 2 was great. Chapel, don't want to get stuck now. The garage, I don't have a gem so I can't do it, but we got car keys last time and every time I've got car keys, I never get the garage. Let's do the chapel, lose a coin. We have a few coins anyway. What's your favourite Resident Evil? If you could pick one. I don't think there's any coins or anything here. guess we just see. This is what I thought. Right. See these. I thought that in the tomb they were linked to them because they've got numbers under them. What was number? Is there a number 1? See, 1 was that. That was the last one. 1. I think I've genuinely done it by accident. I'll have to watch it back, but I think I thought it might be to do with this, and I was going to see if we got the chapel and go back to the tomb, but I think I've accidentally done that, which is good and bad, really. I'm going to claim it as that I knew I was going to do that anyway, though. Jill Valentine and Leon, definitely. I think they've done well with the remakes and everything on them as well. Stars. Okay, let's carry on. Don't want to get dead-ended, but I can't do draw room, bedroom. We could go around, we get 2 items. I remember buying, it was for my brother, the first ever Resident Evil on the PlayStation, and no idea what it was. No idea. It was just a freaky. It was like, wasn't it like Chris Redfield on the front, but it was like all cartoony with his face like all petrified. I had no idea what this game was about. Saw no reviews or anything. Bought it, and he was younger than me, and we played it, and absolutely crapped ourselves. That first video, where, you know, it's like it's a a video of people running through, getting to the manor, and then that first zombie that turns round, scarred for life, but got you hooked. One of those you had to play with someone else at that stage because you were terrified, but absolutely loved it. Pantry is a good one, and we need to get our steps in, but we do have a redraw. I might do the pantry though. I'm gonna regret. I think I'll end up regretting it because of the steps though. If I take that, I've got a dead end there, so I'm gonna have to go back 1. I don't know. Chris Redfield's got to be as strong as that. Chris Redfield, legend. Kick Albert Wesker's ass. It went a bit weird though, didn't he? In like, was it Village or? Because he's back in them, wasn't he? Don't know what his game is. He seems a bit different as old Chris. Maybe it's taken his toll on him. Do we do steps or pantry? 50 steps we're down to. If I get coins, I might be able to buy some food. Do you know what? And we can progress up as well. We get an orange, that's good. I think you get more than an apple yet. 5. So that is decent. That's a new picture. What's that? Coat and a... What's that? Looks like a fold out bed. No? What is that? That looks like a coat. Is it supposed to be a cot? I don't know what the hell that is. Better say cot. So it's an A. Looks like a funny fucking cot though. I don't know. Any ideas what that could be? Might have to redraw the plans here. I want to progress up. Well, corridor gets you up, I guess. Yeah. But we're left with no gems and no key. The fuck is that? Tree? No, tree. Coat. God. It's like a fold up bed though. Stretcher. No. Dunno. Yeah, it was village he was in. He just didn't seem like the classic good guy. Whenever you draft a bedroom game 5 steps, we can't do that anyway. We could do parlour, we could do spare room, so we need to start getting some things, I think. Can't wait for 5 hour Wesker's. Yes. Yeah, he's one of those. He's a good bad guy, like. I haven't looked in to see what much about 5, what's going on. So I need to see what that is. Don't even know when it's out or anything. Right, one's a lie, one's a truth, one's got it in, at least. The gems are in a box with a statement. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's true or anything. The gems are in the black box. So that's either lying or telling the truth. No, it can't be, because that's saying that the gems are in the box with a statement. Okay. That's gotta be. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the box with a statement, so that could be a truth or a lie. But that one could be like, ah, this is getting me messed up now. The gems are in the black box. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think. The gems are in the black box, yeah? So say that's the truth, yeah? That can't be true as well then, can it? The gems are in a box with a statement. But if that's true, that can't be true. I'm going to blame you anyway. Gems in a box with a statement. Take that one. Could have been that one though. It's locked. This isn't good. This isn't good. Damn. Damn indeed. Damn indeed. We've got to go all the way back. But we still do have other rooms we can explore, I think. Hopefully, if we don't need keys. There's a shovel! I didn't even see that. Let's get digging. Quite. Anything else? Anything else? Yes. I don't even know if there was anything to dig in the rooms that we've been in, but I can't keep going back on myself. Not at the moment, anyway. Passageway would seem good, but we don't have. Library's a block off, and guest room is 10. I feel like we're just gonna have to do it just to get some more steps and just hopefully explore the other side. Even if we get, yeah, I think we'll go down that route. Key card as well, that's good. We still need to find a room with a terminal, otherwise everything I think we found in that tomb is just going to be for nothing. And I'll have to figure out how I done that pattern last time, and I don't know how I've done it. Right. keep blocking this one off, and I'm sure it was like the second episode that we done this that I put this sledgehammer in here, but it's a dead end, so I'm going to keep blocking it off. Archives is going to be the best no, we only need to go straight ahead, really. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans, and that just hinders us there. So let's just do the spare room just to move along a bit, which I feel like is the biggest waste of room ever, but it's going to end up being something, isn't it? Can you walk onto that? God, don't want a bad look. Storeroom, utility, see the breaker. I hate the breaker more than anything. What will it help us do? It'll help us with the dark room, which we've done. Key cards would turn off, but we need them on. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take some stuff and go. I think that's best. I think if we got a bit of coins, we'll get a gem and we'll get a key. And worst case scenario, we can always go back up to the parlour. Needed a key there. So let's go back to the entrance hall. It's our only other option, really. And then see if there's anything there. Oh, what's this picture, by the way? Bridge and bride. We've done that one. So I'm making a note of all these pictures as well. I don't know how you got on with your playthrough or anything like, but there's one letter missing or one letter different from each of the pictures, and I'm just making a note of them. Don't know it. I've got loads so far now, and I don't know what it's spelling, but it's got to be something. Like this game, you can look at the vase, and it means something. I don't know what it means, but there's probably something there. Them pictures are always the same. Is this stream working? It said there was buffering. I don't know, hopefully it's still on. I don't know. Can anyone hear me? No? Yeah? Sound. Cool. The preview's not working for it. Nice one though for confirming that, mate. Right. It's dead ends. Otherwise we do the commissary, we've got a gem and we can buy some items. Let's see what we got. Pin and pine. Yeah. What can we get? Running shoes skip steps every so often? Nah. 10 for a key. I'll buy a gem for now. Oh, I can buy more than one. No, let's see. Let's see. Secret passage. Okay, right. Bedroom, game 2, boudoir. There's a code there. There's a safe, but I still don't know what that could be. Or do we do the secret passage? Leads to a room of colour of your choice. It only goes forward though, doesn't it? Let's save the gem for now. Let's look at this boudoir. Because we know that there is round here a safe. What the code could even be, I have no idea. and I'm hoping it's not to do with the drawing room. I feel like it's got to be something in this room that's got to help us find what the clue is. Oh, what's that one? Bath and bat. So we've got that one already. Just clicking on things. Anything going to open? No. There's a picture there. This picture has got to mean something. It's a picture of this room at Christmas. Now, I mean, if you had a magnifying glass, you wouldn't know the code necessarily from zooming in, but that's there. What does... I can't see anything that would give a clue as to what the code could be. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's something though that we're just missing. So I'm not sure. It's like spot the difference. What was it? This was wearing a hat. Not around the other side of it. No, it wasn't covering anything. Let me look at the picture one more time. No. No. No, I think I could stare at that forever and I wouldn't get it yet. Has that always been moving? Can you wind it up even more? No? Put it down. Needle. No. It's got to be dining room. Yeah. Got to be on it. Alright, so we're not rank 8 anyway, so food is not on the cards. Not even a bit of red. No, nothing in this room to help us at the moment. Let's check the bottom corner, see what that can be. Hopefully, maybe, you know, the observatory's not too bad. And gain 2 steps whenever you enter this room. Well, we're not going to really enter it again, are we? I don't know what the toilet's about, but we could get things for the observatory. But we do. Let's use our gem. Let's use it. Six, okay. What was that one? Okay. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. We've got 1 key and one gem. And that's better than nothing. And that's 10 and a stag and a tag. Okay, we knew that that was going to be a dead end anyway. I think the drawing room. I'd rather see what rooms we're picking than not. This room. I'll figure out that code one day. I'll show it anyway, but it's something to do with these pictures, I know it, and the strides. I just missing something. Spend time on that another time. The veranda, oh, we don't have enough gems. We can redo the floor plan though, the breaker, and we've got a bedroom. Breaker's always a good one to get, but I need to find. Let's redraw. and hope that we get a room, like security room or something. East Wing Hall is better than nothing, I guess. Like I say, we need a terminal, otherwise I'm seeing this as a bit of a trying to get me to get this breaker. Library, maybe? Maybe the library. Let's see if we can get a book out for next time. We get a gem as well, which is good. Okay, so we've had that one. We've had the pump systems manual. Wonder about that. Drafting strategy seems like it would be a good one. Maybe it gives a hint about what rooms to draft when and stuff like that. That was 10 and tent. So we know the missing letter there was T. We've got 1 gem. Plus key for each bedroom in your house. I think we've only got 1. 7 locked doors is not going to be good. Let's do the secret passage here. Don't know if I'm... Nice. Hello again. You've not missed anything. Still searching for the elusive terminal. What colour room do we go for? What rooms are terminals and stuff? We need to... What is the button? Oh, we need to have... Where's the security room? Is it a blue room? It is, isn't it? I think we're gonna need, because the lab and the security have it. We gotta go for a blue room. Can you not pick a blue room? You. Oh, for God's sake! What? Green rooms won't help. Shops are. Maybe we do a shop. Red rooms don't have it in. Oh, I'd just love to just have a normal blue room, to be honest. But let's see shops and if we can buy. We've got 10 coins, so let's see if we can buy some keys or something like that. Showroom? I don't think we've ever had the showroom. No, this is a new one. It's a music, yeah. Do you know what? I'm just vibing to it. It just keeps it going, like. But what is it? That moon pendant is on the door of. That is one, it's on the picture of the woman, which I think is the mum, and 2, I think that's what you need. It looks like something that you need for room 46 or something, maybe not, because it's just saying if you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. To see what I've got. Do you know what that might be worth doing? I'm saying all this, I've only got 10 coins, but it would keep the floppy disk honestly, but what's this? While drafting, you may rotate the first 3. Now, who has 60 coins? Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plan. Say that's good. That I like that one. But when I Heavy against such a million, twice as many. I'm looking at the thing like I'm buying something. Poor. I'm poor. And I blocked off the whole thing. Literally the whole thing. I blocked it off. I've got one key. One key. Oh yes, we'll buy the moon pendant. No. No, can't afford this. By the way, how long have you been a streamer for? A week. This is probably my... How many days of this one's? 4, 5, 6, 6th stream maybe. Only like an hour or two at a time. Just dipping my toe in the water, to be honest. I like gaming, and it's nice to talk through the game as well. So just playing with it, to be honest, right? I watch a few, streamers anyway. It's nice to get people involved in things. I mean, I think a game like this as well, if you can work together on it and stuff, that's what I like. And watching games I quite enjoy it. So just trying it from the other side of things, really. This counts as 2 rooms. Let's do the bedroom because that'll let us stay in this area. I don't want the dark room, but it gives us. Do you know what? If I do that, there's a drawing room there. I can redo that. Let's do the dark room because the drawing room gives the option to redraw, and the lights go. There we go. Let's go straight on though. Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be playing this. Yeah, we can't do those rooms. We've only got one option. I'm not going to step away from this until I get bored with it, to be honest. But I'm going to be doing streams of other games as well. Like I say, there's a few ones that I've got that are just, a couple of hour games really, and just keep going with that until something else grabs me. But I am playing also but it's on PlayStation. No, Xbox. Expedition 33. Brilliant. Absolutely loving that one. I wish I'd have started it on PC and I'd have streamed that one. Yeah, I want to see me finish this game too. Gonna absolutely do me in if I don't. Consume me. That was the word I was looking for. I don't think that's a clue. Greetings from Reddington. Reddington's in just the surrounding area of this place, I think. See, when I was saying about the pendant, there you go. She had money. She had at least 30 coins on her when she went to that room. Unbelievable. Why can't you just break the glass? That's all we had to do. Right, let's see. No! I want the office so bad. And I've gone and done myself in because I can't go back. I've got to pick it. That's the one off the room that you can access emails from. Why didn't I just buy extra gems when I was in the shop? That's gonna come back to bite me, that one. Well. Yeah, now what I'll tend to do is probably do like a couple of days each stream. Day 1 on this one was fairly long, to be fair, so we'll see how we get on with this one. And it's the puzzle, which we know is to do with plus minuses and all that, so my mental maths is not good, so let's give it a go. Mental maths, it's all arithmetic. So it's 4 to start. Is that times or divide? What's that one? Is it divide? 2 divided by 2, I'm sure it's divide. No, was it not? Oh, it's got that one as well. 4 divided by 2. Okay. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. No, there's too many. 12 is the next one minus, potentially. 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 1 is 1. Times... I don't know if this is the right order or anything. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Divided by 4? 2? There you go, get there in the end. My fingers and my toes to do it, but we get there. I mean, that's one thing for streaming, there's got to be consistency. Yeah, I know. It is. I stopped for a week, just life got in the way, work and stuff, so look, consistency is definitely key. I will be doing this as much as I possibly can. Like you say, we gotta win it, we gotta beat it, gotta get to room 46. There's no two ways about it. Right, let's see if we can get in the pitch of black darkness here. Can we get security? Always go left. Oh, why I wanted a computer and we got a hamster. You're right, mate. You're not what I want though. You're cute, but not what I want. Nothing's gonna help us here. We've got some coins. I don't think anything else is there. We've got, so it's a lock and a clock. So C is the letter there, but you have a little run. Go on, lad. Right. There's one option, isn't there? And I've got one key. We've got to get to the parlour. That's the only way. So I've blocked off there. I've got to go all the way back. I've got 31 steps to do it. And pray that it's something that we can use a terminal. I'm desperate for it now. That or try and collect 6 coins to get the gem. I just wish. Why didn't I just buy some gems and then we would have had the office? Hindsight, it's great. We weren't to know. We were not to know. So if I go all the way up this way, let me just waste a key on this. No, not looking. Don't get distracted. Didn't get the sledgehammer in the end, did we? Anywhere to dig? We done dug there and there. One of my coins is gone. Oh, is this gonna be like, it needs gems? Wait, what? When did I get the special key? When? Yeah, man, by all means, yeah. That's fine. Cool to see a bit of artwork. Do I do the multiple key? It would only give us, I only want to go up. Are we gonna do a gamble with the normal key? I think a gamble with the normal key. Don't regret it. West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall. Nice. Oh yeah, we know that she died here. Gotta go to the gym. Gotta go to the gym. But we're starting to get a bit stuck now. I've got to use the special key here. I'm running out of steps. Please give me a terminal. Give me a key, give me a jam, give me something. Have we got a key card? We do have a key card. Fairness, no. We've got to go archive floor plan. You're not going to find the thing in here anyway. What was that bell? Oh. What was that bell about? Pattern bow. That's not helping. What was the bell? Does this room do anything? I don't think it does. Oh, I can clutch it now. No, I've got to. Does this have a computer? No! Oh, what's that? Crate. A chart. Or a graph. We've read this before. Yeah, I know it's Dad. But this is not good. I think we're done for the day. See, we've seen this. That. No. It's wrecking me head every time I do that. Maybe it was. Oh, I'm so gutted. We'll have to try and get the tomb again another time then. Oh, here we go. 2 steps down. Yeah, 3. Got nowhere to go. that. Let's take our steps until we fall asleep. Call it a day. So how did we do then? 5 red rooms, 5 bedrooms, 5 items found, 2 new rooms. We know the tomb was definitely one of them. What was the other one? What was the other one? Showroom. It was the showroom, wasn't it? Yeah. No, that was decent though. I think that's where we'll stop on this one for the day, I think. See if we potentially might jump on something else in a bit, but look, I think to be fair, those 2 days were fairly good. We day 14, 9 hours, it's decent that, and we got a few more rooms, we got unlocked a few more puzzles and this, that and whatever, so I think that tomb was massive, that was great. So yeah, we'll call it a day there, and I will be back on tomorrow, hopefully gain a couple of more days, get some new rooms, and if we get that tomb again, gotta find the security room or something to go with it though so we can keep it. So yeah, till next time.